Hello and welcome back to my series of truth talks on why America is disintegrating and falling apart right in front of our eyes, and has been for the last 20, 30, 40, maybe 50 years, ever since the dawning of Aquarius, when the individual became more important than the whole. And this is not bad as long as we understand that individuality does not mean that your viewpoint is the only viewpoint and that your viewpoint is better than mine or his or hers or anyone else. I have been trying to get you through my talks to realize that the disease of selfism has overtaken the world in every aspect. Our families, our home life is being destroyed by selfishness. Our communities are being destroyed by selfishness. And it's being destroyed by two parties who the left wing believes their narrow-minded view of liberal progressivism is better than the ultra right wing's view of conservatism. And they both might be wrong if they were honest. Donald Trump brings a common sense approach to the view of the problems facing America. He more or less has a 180-degree peripheral vision that at least allows him to see both sides of a situation, which is what a good leader and a good businessman does. I've been in the restaurant business all my life, some successful, recently failures due to our banking system and the economy. I was foreclosed on and lost my home and my house this past summer. And I have a lot of angst with this president and the liberal community that fails to understand that the individual is important, but the individual has to have the freedom to make their own mistakes and correct them. The largesse of the government and the rules and regulations within the banking system just about stifles creativity, imagination, and the ability of any businessman to make it in today's world. And Donald Trump realizes this. I believe that his openness and his honesty is right out there in front for others to see. I don't dislike Rubio and Cruz, but they're politicians, and they have been forced to speak out of both sides of their mouths because they are politicians. And they're getting caught up in some little white lies and some actual big lies. But a liar, because I have been one and I was good at it, will deny the lie till they die. Ask Hillary and Bill Clinton. They deny their lies that are so obvious that everyone in the world knows they're lying, but for some reason the closed-minded, narrow-minded, tunnel vision liberal progressives believe them. Beyond my understanding or imagination that they would believe them. Then someone like Bernie Sanders, he's a hero of the left wing, and they don't understand socialism. They don't understand communism. They don't understand that that philosophy has killed more people than any other idea or philosophy in the world. Our young kids are so uninformed and clueless that it amazes me. My favorite program is Water's World, when he gets out and talks to these college kids, and they don't even know who George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, or who the president is, or even who Joe Biden is. Those are the people that are out there voting for this left-wing nut in Bernie Sanders, and the women that still believe that Hillary Clinton is on their side. I don't know. They're mesmerized or drunk or drugged or just plain stupid, as Donald Trump says. But I am just trying to get you to realize that you are your own person. You discover your own truth. You look into every aspect of the person you're getting ready to vote for and say, listen, which one of these is going to make me safer? Which one is going to protect my interests? Which one is going to help the economy? Which one is going to restrict the border crossings? Which one is going to get rid of the radical Islamic terrorists that have creeped into our country? And it's no denying that I do not want chance and random chance to take the lives of my friends, my family, or yours, which is about to happen if we don't crack down on this tolerance. Now, tolerance, they say, is a good thing, but to tolerate something to the point that it becomes infectious or harmful is, again, stupid. And that is what's happening to us. We have misunderstood the tenets of brotherly love to the point where we forgot we're supposed to love ourselves, love our God, and love others as we would want love. We don't want to bring people in here that's going to kill us. And it's obvious. We see this in all our news reports, unless you are one of the clueless and uninformed masses that are out there. And I'm just hoping that during this election year, you will seek your own counsel and have your own quiet conversations with that small, still voice that's in your heart and in your mind, and you will come to the right conclusions and do the right thing and elect the right person at the right time, because we so desperately need a strong leader that is open and honest. And I really think that Donald Trump exemplifies this trait, and I hope you do too. So until we meet again, Godspeed.